Fucker got me last time. Sons of bitches. Okay, I'm gonna save here. I should take a blood pack. You guys really love your shotguns, even though you don't use them. Society of Leopold Cell Key. You missed.
I knew Johansen would lure the servant to safety, but I set this type for the archfiend himself. Where is LaCroix?
Give me Johansen and I'll let you live. LaCroix? You think LaCroix would come here alone? You're wasting your breath, mortal. I'll drain your body to the last drop. Let's just get to the part where I kill you. You think LaCroix would come here alone?
Perhaps when LaCroix runs out of minions, he will show me his face, and God will guide my shots through it. Before I send you to eternal damnation, any last words?
Nope, let's do this. You're the one who will be saying the last words. Know your place, mortal, and come bow in front of me. When I get done with you, even St. Peter won't recognize you.
You should have begged for God's mercy. I will show you none.
Nor are you. You'll be begging me to kill you after I rip out your guts. Come on. Oh my god. You're using, werewolf and vampire like cartoons. That's great. That's a good touch. Oh. Okay, no, don't want to use that. It's not long range enough. Fuck. Guess I'm using the Elder Vitae. Oh fuck, he's down here now? Okay, shit. Can I get up close and personal with you? That might be easier. Whoa! Son of a bitch. Where'd he go? He's over there now. I see you, asshole. It's too far away for me to really hit him. Get over here, maybe. Come on. Fuck. Ow. Damn it, I didn't want to heal. It's almost done. One more. Haha! Suck it. Okay, you know what? Ooh. Wait, what's this? Oh my god, really? There's a secondary fire rate on this thing? I didn't even know. Oh, what? Wow. I can't believe that. Alright, I'm gonna drop this in favor of this. Let me just scour the battlefield to see if there's anything here. Wonder if you get anything for destroying all the cutouts. Alright, let's go inside. Well, let's save first.
I told you everything. There's no reason for you to keep me here. Let me go!
Dr. Johansen? Shut up. Tell me what you know about the Ankaran sarcophagus. Dr. Johansen?
I am an archaeologist. You can't hold me here like this. I am a hostage. I do not need protection. Bring me back to my hotel at once.
There's a boat not far from here. Help me and I'll help you escape. I'm here to help you, Dr. Johansen. I need some information. Perhaps if you help me out, I'll let you go. There's a boat not far from here. Help me and I'll help you escape.
Yeah, okay. Anything, just get me out of these caverns and away from these crazies. I think I'm starting to get pneumonia.
Tell me what you know about the Ankaran sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus? You went through all that trouble for the sarcophagus? Yeah, I'll tell you. But don't you think it would be better to get out of here before those men come back?
I dealt with them. They won't give us any problems. Don't worry about them. Just answer my questions. I can make you answer my questions if I have to. I dealt with them.
I guess if you can get all the way here, you deserve the answers. But can I make one request first? After I answer your questions, you help me escape.
Sure.
All right. Where should I begin?
What can you tell me about the sarcophagus?
Let's start with the history of the Ankaran sarcophagus. That is a long and interesting legend, lost and found throughout the ages. Tell me, are you familiar with the Assyrians?
Yes.
Well, the markings on the sarcophagus seem to hint that it is from sometime between 1050 and 800 BC, which was a period of fierce expansion by the Assyrians. Oddly, for those years, only one king shows up on the historical record.
Please continue.
While most likely he wiped all evidence of his predecessor's existence or passed the name to his heirs, one monarch, Masquerade, the one-eyed king, is given credit for the territory and achievements of this time. But he would have had to have been over 250 years old, like Dracula or something.
Like some kind of Dracula? So?
I find it hard to believe a sarcophagus with a person as important as Masquerade could remain in, what is the word, pristine or intact condition for so many years, but this is who is believed to be contained within.
Are you sure? Was he a vampire? Why don't you just open it and find out? Are you sure?
An educated guess. Maybe you have not heard. It was stolen from the museum before we had a chance to open it. Usually we use equipment to carbon date, X-ray, and take air samples before we pry open the lid.
You compared him to a vampire. Any reason?
You know, it is interesting that you ask me that. The goddess on the outside of the sarcophagus was Lamastu. In Assyrian myth, Lamastu was an evil demoness who preyed on humans. Many people cite her as the mother of vampire myth,
And?
the engravings on and found around the sarcophagus portray a regal figure drinking the blood of his enemies. Now, this image is found in many cultures, specifically among those of royal lineage, but there is a quite scientific explanation.
Which is?
A disorder known as porphyria. In short, it is caused by a deficiency of the iron in the blood, and in many cultures, for the nobility that could conceivably get away with the cure, the treatment was to drink human blood.
So Messerach drank human blood? Porphyria. I think I might have that. So Messerach drank human blood?
Perhaps. Drinking the blood of your enemies is, if nothing else, symbolic. It can inspire fear in your foes and dissidents. Don't misunderstand me. I in no way believe it was a vampire. Vampires. That's what caused this whole mess. These maniacs believe they exist.
How'd you find the Ankaran sarcophagus? Do you really believe Messerach is inside the sarcophagus? What else do you know about vampires? How'd you find the Ankaran sarcophagus?
That is, you see, in archaeology, one can spend years looking for a dig site, following local rumors, studying old maps. It's a complicated process, very boring.
I'm interested. Please go on.
Finding and organizing a dig is the least interesting part of an archaeologist's job. Trust me, you don't want to hear about it.
Do you really believe Messerach is inside the sarcophagus?
That I can't be sure of, nor can anyone. But I promise you it is more likely to be filled with, gummy bears than vampires. Perhaps maybe mummy, but not likely the kind to go about chasing Abbott and Costello.
What else do you know about vampires?
Not much, really. I'm an archaeologist, not a mythologist. But I do know that Lamastu, the Assyrian demoness, was thought to have been the inspiration for Lilith, the first wife of Adam in the Jewish Old Testament, another source of the vampire myth.
So how does the sarcophagus open?
Quite interesting. There is a surprisingly complex mechanical lock on the face of the sarcophagus. By sheer luck, we were able to find the key not far from the sarcophagus. Why no one ever found it and robbed it, it's perplexing.
A key, of course. Do you have it?
How strange you would ask. I haven't seen the key since it was loaded onto the Elizabeth Dane in Turkey. It was stolen before the sarcophagus even. I am still hopeful that the police find both pieces before the contents can be disturbed.
Do you have a copy of the key?
No, it's not the kind of key you can copy at the hardware store. It's actually very sophisticated, and I meant to study it at the museum. I've answered all your questions. Do you think now you could please get me out of here? I don't care who you are or why you've had so many questions about the sarcophagus. I just want to leave this place.
Alright, I'll free you. There's a boat nearby. We can escape on it. Sorry, I'm afraid you know too much. Start screaming, maybe someone will find you. There's a boat nearby. We can escape.
Thank you, my friend. I don't know where you came from, but I will never forget this kindness.
No problem. Alright, Doc. Let's get out of here. Oh, you fucking...
My judgment is here.
Shit, we gotta go. Come on, Doc. Are you coming? Oh shit. Come on, get to the damn dinghy. Oh. Oh god. The fuck? What is this? The hell happened up there? You've spoken with Johansen and found out about the sarcophagus key. You should report your findings to the prince. Oh no. Oh god. Officer Chunk. Officer Chunk, are you okay? Oh no, this is not good. Saving now before we go any further. The fuck happened?
With whom do they think they're dealing? Attack me in my own building! They're desperate. They've shown their weakness. A last-ditch attempt to steal the prize.
Who did this? Someone made a mess downstairs.
The Sabbat. A pack of shovelheads with cheap pistols was all they could muster. Two got a few stories up, but I took care of them. And my sheriff brought the rest their final death in the lobby. Sabbat animals.
The Sabbat attacked? Why?
Why else? The motive of every kindred in the entire city these last few nights. The Ankaran sarcophagus. They've been misled into thinking the sarcophagus holds a sleeping ancient, their most coveted feasts. Diablerists.
Diablerists?
The Sabbat's infamy is in no small part due to their practice of diablerie, that is, drinking the blood of other kindred, especially older ones, until they are dead. Diablerists gain the power of those they've fed upon. In the Camarilla, this is an act punishable by death. For the moment, we've manipulated the press into reporting tonight's events as a terrorist attack. Their soldiers may be no danger to me, but their threat to the Masquerade is abundant. As my best agent, I'm sure you can guess my course of action.
I understand. Hey, you lazy sheriff, go wipe out the Sabbat. You want me to take on the Sabbat by myself? Have your guerrilla do it. You want me to wipe out the Sabbat? It will be my pleasure.
The Sabbat have made their haven at the Hallibrook Hotel, right under our noses here in downtown. Kill their leader. The rest will scamper out of the city. This is the last time they ever set foot in Los Angeles. Before you go, Beckett told me you went to the Society of Leopold. Did you find out how my sarcophagus is opened?
Yes, I did. Before I tell you anything, I want what's coming to me.
Take your money. Tell me, what have you learned?
Hey, $300. Nice. The missing crate from the Dane. It's the key to the sarcophagus.
A key? Where? Do you have it?
No, that's all I know, but I have other good news. Bach is dead. No idea, but you'll be happy to know I killed Bach. Good news, Bach is dead.
Not only did you infiltrate the Society of Leopold, but you managed to kill their greatest hunter. You certainly are developing a legend for yourself. Superb. A toast to you, and to victory over the Sabbat. And to Bach. May all his progeny meet such fates.
Any hunters that cross my path are dead. Same goes for the Sabbat.
The Sabbat must be wiped out before dawn. Then, when you come back, we'll begin the hunt for the key.
Okay. Sounds good. One of these days, you and I are going to tango, man. Hey, Beckett, can I talk to you?
You can always count on the Sabbat to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. They're reckless, but they don't normally try to attract this much attention. This carelessness warrants observation. I hope it doesn't become pandemic.
The wrong thing for the right reasons? What does that mean?
The Sabbat's goal is to stop Gehenna, which is very similar to my own, though they choose to do so through more violent, fanatic, and flamboyant methods. The Camarilla, on the other hand, suspends belief entirely. Or so goes the party line.
You're not Camarilla? Are you an anarch? Beckett, are you Sabbat? Are you an anarch?
What I am is kindred. How others choose to categorize themselves concerns me only where local customs are concerned. Individualism is a path fraught with obstacles and sometimes angry mobs. But for all its hardships, it is the only one worth taking.
I met with Dr. Johansen.
What did Johansen have to say?
He said there was a key for the sarcophagus, but he doesn't know where it is.
The lock and key. An invention as ancient as greed. I should have guessed. All we have to do is find a victor in this nonsense. They'll be the one with the key.
He said it's the tomb of Masquerade, an Assyrian king.
Assyrian origin. Glad to see I'm not losing my touch. As for Masquerade, I'll have to research that name, see what I can find.
He said the reliefs on the side were of a demoness named Lamastu.
Lamastu? She was a Lilith figure. They represent empowered women and the threat of such women to male-dominated society. Strange she would be engraved on a king's tomb.
That's everything I know. Does it mean anything to you?
It seems to corroborate my own evidence. I'm going to have to study it a little more. Maybe dig up some information on Masquerade and the Lamastu myth. I'm certain the key will show up in time. Your information is appreciated.
You're welcome. I had some other questions. Here, the Vampire Apocrypha may help.
Excellent.
Why would the Sabbat attack so openly?
It's simple. Someone's misled them into believing there's an antediluvian in this very room. They, and I suspect most kindred in this city, would love to sink their stakes or teeth into its imagined occupant. If indeed rocketing it to the moon was out of the question.
We're supposed to wipe them out because of the attack.
Well, perhaps for this pack, it's for the best.
I had another question.
Excellent.
I guess I don't. That's all my questions. I have to prepare for my assault in the Sabbat. Alright. See you later, Beckett. You're cool as fuck. You might be my favorite character in this whole damn game, actually. Oh, is that something up there on top of the fireplace? Or no, it's just a chip in the wood. Okay. Poor Officer Chunk. I didn't see his body, but I think he's dead. And I think I'm going to leave it here for today. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this installment of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I know I have, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, peace out.